Hello, if someone wanted to guide you to financial freedom, would you be interested? Okay, that's what we are doing. In this book, The Cashflow Quadrant, Robert Kiyosaki, the one who wrote that book, Rich Dad Poor Dad, is guiding us to financial freedom. Interested? Please join me. Hello, welcome to Take a Step to a Better You. On this channel, I share what I know and continue to learn. And this video is this book, The Cashflow Quadrant by Robert Kiyosaki, the one who wrote that popular Rich Dad Poor Dad book. And he is guiding us to financial freedom. I read, you listen. If you're new, my name is Sherifa, Nakalema. I'm a business owner here in Virginia, USA. And on this channel, I changed it up a little bit recently. I'm doing both business books, money books, personal development books, and as I read them, I share my tips, what I know about business, about personal development, about earning money online. So, and then I mix it in with motivation. So, if that sounds interesting, please consider subscribing and liking and leaving a comment, especially please, if you are seeing me for the first time, leave a comment for me. Whatever you think is what you put in the comment. And for those of you who said yes, appreciate you very much, especially if you're here on a premiere. Please stay to the end and like the video and leave a comment. And at this point, let me share my schedule. My schedule is daily, 12:30 Eastern, 12:30 p.m. USA Eastern time. So please, if you need to Google to see the equivalent, this is daily books. Friday I come, I do a live, and then on Sunday I do motivation. So please, I think it's most important, if you really care about this channel and the message, which is take a step to a better you, please subscribe and click on the bell so get notified when I have something new is happening. But it's happening at 12:30 p.m. USA Eastern time. And hopefully you're all subscribed, the ones who have seen me before, right? In this video, we are talking financial freedom, but the way we are doing it, I read sections of the book and I keep reading every single day. So whatever section we're doing today is what you listen to. But if you want to see this is video number 5. So video number 5, I think I didn't mention at the beginning, it's video number 5. But I finished 1, 2, 3, 4 on this same book. So I have a link, a pinned comment. You find the link that takes you to all of them. I call it Cashflow Quadrant, the playlist, and also it's in the description. Also, you find 2 links. One takes you to getting this book free audio for 1 month. That will be Amazon Audible. And then another link if you want to just buy the book. And that will take you through my website, honestsoul.com. And this Amazon deals, you'll find the image. This book, and also this one, Rich Dad Poor Dad, if you are interested, the one we finished recently. So that's how you get those. And then, if you want this message to come to you, these videos to be listened by your people in your community, I recorded a video, number 3. In number 3, I'm linking it to. That's where, toward the end, please go listen to what I said. You all you have to do is add an email, or it's actually in the description also, and get in touch with me. We arrange for these books to be read. For you to arrange with me so that people listen in your own community. Okay, all that, go in the description and see all those links, please. So I don't have to repeat the same thing every single day. Video number 3, this is video number 5. Video number 3 is where I explain how to bring these big books to your community. Please find it in the description, the link. Now, video number 5 is about the balance. Robert is going to talk about the spirit and the emotion and the mind and the body. But in video number 4, I'd like to go back a little bit to remind you. Robert was saying that change is not easy because he was talking about his own family, like the things they would say to stop you from, like, to block you. They don't want you to do what you're doing. This book is about becoming an entrepreneur. That's like business-minded, investment-minded, those kind of things. But he was saying that it's not easy because there are so many challenges, including people in your own family. So he was talking about that in number 4. Now in number 5, He's talking about the spirit, the emotion, the mind, and the body. So let's see what he has to say. It's going to be hopefully a short one. So I'm going to the book now. It has a sub heading. Why A students fail. Like those A students in school, why they fail in real life. And then he has a diagram. If I find this diagram, I'll be able to put it up for you. But if you don't see it, that means I failed to get the one that was allowed to be used. But the image is about the spirit, the emotion, the mind, and the body. In case you don't see it on the screen, that means I wasn't able to get it. And he's saying that looking at that diagram, which has spirit, emotion, mind, and body, it's easy to see why so many A students fail in the world of money. A person may be highly educated mentally, but if they are not educated emotionally, their fear will often stop their body from doing what it must do. That's why so many A students get stuck in analysis paralysis, studying every little detail but failing to do anything. This analysis paralysis is caused by our educational system, punishing students for making mistakes. If you think about it, A students are A students simply because they made the fewest mistakes. The problem with that emotional psychosis is that in the real world, people who take action are the ones who make the most mistakes and learn from them to win in the game of life. Just look at, he's giving examples. I'm going to skip them because he's talking about American presidents, and I really like that in my videos. He's talking about the mistakes made by presidents and all that. I'm skipping that section about presidents. But here he continues, when criticized for making 1,014 mistakes before creating the electric light bulb, Thomas Edison said, I did not fail 1,014 times. I successfully found out what did not work 1,014 times. He really tried 1,014 times to get the bulb. Thank you. Okay, in other words, the reason so many people fail to achieve success is because they fail to fail enough time. Looking at the diagram again, that diagram, she said, about the spirit, emotion, mind, and body, one of the reasons so many people cling to their job security is because they lack emotional education. They let fear stop them. One of the best things about military school and the Marine Corps is that these organizations spend a lot of time developing young men and women spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and physically. Although it was a tough education, it was a complete education, preparing us to do a nasty job. The reason I created the cash flow game is because the game educates the whole person. The game is a better teaching tool than reading or a lecture, simply because the game involves the body, the mind, emotions, and spirits of the player. The game is designed for players to make as many mistakes as possible with play money. I mean, not real money. And then learn from those mistakes. To me, this is a more humane way to learn about money. Now, he goes on to explain a lot about the cash flow game. But if I figure out how to bring that cash flow game here on this channel, I'll do that because it's a practical way to learn how to manage money, but using a game. But I'm skipping that section. And then he says, in conclusion, finding one's path is not necessarily easy. Even today, I do not really know if I'm on my path or not. I think that's a joke, he knows. As you know, we all get lost at times, and it is not always easy to find out our way back. If you feel you are not in the right quadrant for you, if you feel you are not in the right quadrant for you, for example, if you feel like you don't want to be an employee or don't want to be a business person, like if you feel like you are not in the right quadrant for you, or you are not on your life path yet, I encourage you to search your heart and find your path in life. You may know it is time to change if you are saying things like the following. So he'll give you examples of these statements that if you are making those kind of statements, it's time to change. Okay, One of them, I'm working. This is funny. I'm working with dead people. And another one, I love what I do, but I wish I could make more money. I think that's a common one. And another one, I want to do my own thing. Yeah, I hear that a lot. Another one, is it quitting time yet? I don't know about that one. Okay, I'm about to finish, by the way. I'm hoping this is a short video. So my sister, he's talking about his sister now. My sister is a Buddhist nun. Her path will support her, the Dalai Lama, a path that pays nothing. Yet, although she earns little, it does not mean she has to be a poor nun. She has her own rental property and investments in gold and silver. Her strength of spirit and her financially educated mind allow her to follow her life's path without taking the vow to poverty. Mind to poverty. In many ways, it was a good thing I was labeled stupid in school. Although emotionally painful, that pain allowed me to find my life's path as a teacher. And like my sister, the nun, just because I'm a teacher does not mean I have to be a poor teacher. Repeating what Thich Nhat, this statement was made at the beginning, I think in the first video. Repeating what Thich Nhat Hanh said, the path is the goal. The path is the goal. That's why I end my reading of video 5. I intended it to be a short video. Hopefully, that's what it is. You know, I'm in Ramadan, I'm fasting, yet I have to read this book to do this because I have to keep my schedule still. But I'll try to rush it, finish quickly. Okay, that's the video today. Please remember those links I shared at the beginning. Check the description. You will go in the description of this video and see what is relevant to you, what you want, because I put all that in there. I don't want to repeat them again because I'm trying to make it short, right? Please leave a comment. Make a comment. Is the way I'm doing this okay? Am I reading too fast? Is this too short, too long? Put a comment about the way I'm doing this, please, because it helps. It helps. We still have a long way to go. If you correct it right now, it's better than waiting until because there's so many videos and you're not happy. Like the video, leave a comment. Like I always end them, I say, take very good care of yourself, take very good care of your families, take very good care of your health. Please share this video. Take a step to a better you. Bye-bye.